to another installment of trying to get out of this place. Well, that's not good. After some crashing issues involving corruption of the entire world, I have now worked back up to being about where I was before, minus this from a loot crate and silkworms from leaves. Right, so I've learned some bad news with regards to how long it's gonna take to get an unfired bucket. I need to get enough silkworms to be able to get silk to make a mesh for this and start getting clay from dust and sand, I believe. So that's gonna take some time. For now, let's, getting hungry. I put a silkworm. I'm gonna put that back, actually. Into, you know, I didn't put all of this stuff back. Into the leaves, so I have to leave that until, you know, it's grown and I have some fully infested leaves so I can get enough silkworms to— oh, that's spawning now. Cool, I'll have to wait for that. So I can get enough silkworms to be able to start getting silk from them. And also eventually cooking them for that one task. So I'm gonna wait this night out and go ahead and kill everything that's gonna be at my door. Don't you love it when you die and then your stuff gets put on top of the building? So now I have to kill this guy with just punching him. These leaves I need to get saplings from, but those leaves I can chop down and get a bunch of silkworms and string from. And that's gonna help me be able to get stuff that'll help me get the unfired bucket, because oh my goodness, does that thing have so much stuff I have to craft before I can get close. And that's my crook. Well, there's no need to be so rude about it. Or to spawn an entire piece of dirt. Really it's the dirt spawning that kind of made that mean. So I didn't get everything I wanted, but I did get enough string to be able to progress my sieve, so let's go ahead and do that. So now I can make a mesh. And then I can go over here and eat an apple. No, I've had a ton of those lately, actually. I'll eat a carrot, because I have another carrot that I can use to farm. And if I grab my sieve and I craft it with the mesh, that doesn't work. Where's my sieve? Did I drop it? I think I dropped it. Oh, and I dropped my mesh. Okay. Is this a shaped crafting recipe? Do I have to put the sieve like this? Or maybe like this? Do I have to put it down and then put the mesh inside of it? Oh, I do. Okay, so next I can... And this is supposed to give me stuff, but I don't know what it'll give me. Metal and metal. Oh, baby, now we're talking. Alright. I do have all that dust from that first quest. Let's go make some stuff. Alright, so I have learned that you can put rotten flesh in these and it'll make dirt. And I'm pretty sure I can sieve dirt. Yeah, because the dust is only giving me half of what I need. Stones. Alright. Does this work? No. I don't know why I thought it would. I'm gonna need like 9, aren't I? I will have to kill all of the... Oh, here we go. Now I need 8 more of those to be able to cook anything. Alright. So I have to kill all those zombies outside to get rotten flesh. And then I'll chop my trees down and harvest all my silkworm leaves, and that'll give me plenty of string. Alright, alright. We're chugging along, we're chugging along. I got a plan. I got a plan. Had a wonderfully occupied day, getting my butt kicked by witches. So we're just gonna sieve through all of this dirt from all of the rotten flesh that I've been sticking into the barrels. And see if we can get enough to make a furnace. Probably not, but I'm gonna try. Well, that's halfway. I'm still not actually sure how I'm gonna get an infinite water source, but I do know that a bucket is gonna be the first step. And we're almost there, so... Because then I can start to smelt the dust. Alright. So I just have to get a bunch more stuff to compost. You hear that? That's the sound of the zombies are gonna burn soon. And also about 100 husks outside my ship. Burn! Now, this is what I call probably stupid, but I do need the rotten flesh that these guys drop. I can't sprint. And of course all of the zombies have burnt, meaning I can collect that flesh. And then later on, come back with a block and properly kill these guys. I have to make it back to the front of my ship and get back inside for this plan to work. But I did it. Get out. Haha! Success. Back to sieving dirt. And that, my friends, is the final 2 chunks of coffee. And now I have a furnace. I should be able to... Okay, I was hoping I could burn the wooden swords that were broken, but it appears I cannot. Let's see if I can burn death info before I start to burn wood. You burn? No. You burn? Yes. What do you smelt into? Let's see. Let's see. A nugget or an ingot. One of the two. Ingot. Okay. I broke the mesh in my sieve, but I got an ingot from a husk. So now I can make a bucket, and I still need more iron for, I looked at the wiki again, I need shears for getting leaves to make water in the crucible. Apparently you put cactus and leaves in there, and you get water. But I have bucket. Alright, so I've got an idea. If I can get just a ton of cactus, I can make torches because I have logs and a furnace. And then I can light up an area and have a little safe zone. I have to surround the entire ship because they can climb over the ship. But this, I think, will help a lot. Of course I have to wait for it to grow, so it'll probably be a night or two where I simply do not have a safe zone. Ow. Alright, well, I'll just go get my stuff again. There I am. Honestly, this isn't awful to deal with. I'm noticing the zombies are fast, which isn't ideal, of course, because it means I have to run to outrun them, and of course I have no hunger. I have no saturation either. But honestly, could be worse. I'm still getting rotten flesh, which is really good for composting, and of course I'm getting cactus, which I need for the wall. So we're just gonna collect about a stack and start building. I'm gonna be attracting the several dozen that are near the ship while I do this, but that's quite alright. They'll just become, compost fodder. So now that I have my 2 stacks of cactus, this is quite simple. We just zigzag a line, because of course we can't plant cactus right next to each other. And then once this grows, the zombies can't jump over it, and then all I have to do is make sure that I get this lit up. Yeah, that wasn't enough, and now I'm overheating. Good news, I can pick this up with my bucket. Now, I'm well aware that that's a bad idea, but now I know that it is there, and I can go investigate. Later, when I have food. Oh, I'm starving to death. Okay, so the wall is done. That actually does work. Interesting. My barrels are full, so I gotta get the dirt out of them. And then, where did I put my water bucket? Oh, wow, that feels far. Where did I put my water bucket? It's in here. This I collected while, making sure... Oh my goodness me. Because it's this and bone meal. That give you porcelain clay. Or no, not even this. It's these and bone meal. I've been lied to. Okay, if I burn sticks, I get ash, and that's what I need to make porcelain clay. Alright, I'm trying to cool off in this pool, and I think I'm as cool as I'm going to get. Daytime isn't going to last a significant longer amount of time. Oh, that doesn't look great. I guess I'll light this up later. Ash, alright, cool. Unfired bucket. Okay. Which was my... I don't think I have a hotkey for it. I have to go get my phone. Oh, I see. I have to get the water in the unfired bucket. We'll wait for this to happen. Turns out you have to fire the bucket if you want, to get the water. Okay, there we go. Now it's registered. What does this do? Can I? No. I bet there's something to do with this and the water bottles. Or maybe not. I got more saplings, that's nice. Is it this and that? Because if that's gonna give me clean drinking water, then I have, drinking water solved. Okay, we'll put some of this stuff away. Yeah, there's nighttime. I broke down some charcoal and got that, so that's nice. Alright, come on, finish up. Alright, it's full of water. I'm not seeing how that works. I am going to be a little... can't get me. And light up while it's dark. Because they can't spawn within 24 blocks of me. So a lot of this stuff is going to be a lot safer than it looks, unless of course I get the attention of that skeleton, which I have. But the second anything comes closer, it's going to hit the cacti and immediately begin dying. This is a boon. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop down a tree as well, and then use this to make more coal and more torches. So I've gotten my first few large trees, that's nice. I'm gonna finish chopping this down. I'm gonna chop this little bit of this down. And then that's a large tree, so I am going to have to finish that later. I now have enough logs to make enough torches to finish lighting up the base, as well as complete the other options quest, which is nice. Let me get my quest phone. Yeah, if we look here, I get rice and a loot chest. Cool. 50 zombies, no skeletons, spiders, or creepers, or endermen. Okay, that'll be a hard one. Okay, I did that. Infested. I need to acquire that many infested leaves. Salt and rotten flesh. I don't think I know how to get salt, but that's okay. Alright, let's see what's in this loot chest. hives. Presumably that's for bees. These are actually surprisingly filling. Oh, this is gonna take ages. Okay, I'll put this silkworm away. Oh, that has to be a block, doesn't it? Alright. I'll make it a block while I wait for night to pass. And then we'll take this charcoal and we'll make some torches and we'll go get that desert temple. I have lit up my area. I'm now going to make an infinite water source and see if this works the way I'm hoping it will. It doesn't. That's alright, I'll just make more crucibles later. For now, we've got a temple to raid. I am wholly prepared for there to be monsters in here. It also looks like, yeah, you can see them on the map. It also looks like it's pretty buried, so we'll be going in through the sides, and then once we're inside, we'll be cooling off using some water. This should function to cool me off. It's not functioning to cool me off. Of course I wasn't recording when the explosion happened. Oh. It's fine, you know, these things happen sometimes. You're probably gonna kill me, aren't you? If I could get my items, I could potentially kill you. There we go. And then I put these back in, and I light this place up. So that if I die again, more stuff can't spawn and beat me. Yeah, there goes the loot. That's disappointing. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, this will hopefully take only one shot. And then I can take the sand and just pillar my way out and leave and not come back. Well, that was a fun excursion. I think I would like to make more oak crucibles so that we can make more water. But also we've done a lot today. So thank y'all for watching. If you're part of the morning crew, I hope you have a great day. If you're part of the evening crew, I hope your day has been great. And if you're part of the afternoon crew, well, I hope your day is going alright. I've been Ruby Robotic, and I'll catch y'all in the next episode.